run them? Who wants to do a little first ride with the new bike? What's that look for? Don't you? Woo. This thing is snappy. Anyways, here's the bike. For those who don't know what bike this is a 2004 KTM 625 SMC.
It's a Sledgehammer.
I've been looking at supermotos lately ever since I sold the Triumph. I've always loved the DRZs, like the looks, the appearance, but I've always heard that they're just a dog, and that usually DRZ owners will keep them for about 8 months to a year, and then they'll go off and sell them for something else. And I wanted a bike with more lasting appeal to it, which is why I started fixating on the 625 SMC. KTM, they're just known for building performance bikes, so that's the biggest draw that I had with them. Never had a KTM, always thought about buying a KTM. I just never got around to it, but now here I own one, so we'll see how it goes. Let's see if my brother-in-law's out. There's his VMax, Purdy. No Kyle. It's taking me forever to back up because of my knee. Ugh. Speaking of the VMax, I think what I might do here shortly is be like every other moto vlogger and start a build series. Mine's going to be a small build series. I think I'm pretty much going to get a buttoned up engine, one that I don't have to completely tear down. I stare at my VMax every morning. I just keep thinking about it, like what am I going to do with it? Am I going to part it out, or am I going to fix it up? And I finally decided I think I'm going to fix it up. Because what I want to do is I kind of want to have the trifecta. I want to have the Grom for putting around and for stunt riding. I want to have this for on-road, off-road, hooligan rides, I guess. Ones that I can just ride to Lincoln and Omaha without having to load up in the back of the truck. And then the plan for the VMax is I would like to have that be my touring bike / commuter bike. It's a beautiful bike, has a lot of great upgrades to it. For those of you who are familiar with VMaxes, I contacted Sean Morley and told him I was interested in swapping cores with him. So right now I'm just kind of playing the waiting game, waiting for him to get back to me about it, and we'll just go from there. I saw your bike sitting outside, so I stopped over there for a little bit.
Sounds like
what? Pretty clean for a 2004 though, ain't it? You got like 5,700 miles on it.
You do any sweet jumps?
Gonna hold off on that for a little while.
It could though.
Oh, it definitely could. It's got all the components to do so.
You got shocks, pegs, lucky.
Yeah, it'll do 65, 70 easily. I guess it's a really vibey motor on the highway.
Oh yeah.
But just to limp it into Lincoln or Omaha, no big deal. That's why I want to fix the VMax though for the highway rides.
Yeah.
You want to try it out?
No, not with all of this gear on. See Turtle Man yet?
No.
I've seen his gator up at the where your grandparents used to be.
Oh really? I have to start going around there more.
Alright, have fun. Don't die.
I'll try not to. Hey.
Post on YouTube?
I can. You want to be on?
I'll subscribe to your channel.
Okay. Alright. You're on. Do I want that? Looks like Matilda cake.
So
Trunchbull.
smells chocolatey, eh? Now, eat it.
Bye. Have fun. I just love that raspy tone of the VMax. I think the VMax is one of the best sounding bikes out there. To me, the best sounding bikes would be the bikes I've owned, both the VMax and the Triumph. I can't wait to get going on my VMax. I can't even hear my bike right now. That VMax is so loud. Wanna run them? KTM held its own at the beginning, that's for sure. 500R Ninja right back there. That was my first bike I ever had. Not that one specifically, but I had a 2004 Ninja 500R, which at the time I thought that was a good bike to learn on. But now if I were to recommend a good beginner bike for anybody, I'd honestly probably recommend a supermoto. Because even if you drop a supermoto, it shouldn't be a big deal. They're kind of meant to take a beating. Or else if you're new to riding, I'd recommend a Honda Gras. All right, let's do this. Man, this thing just snaps. It's intoxicating. Alright, here's where the vibrations are that everyone's talking about. It's mostly just in the foot pegs where you feel it. It's not too bad. I think a 20-minute or 30-minute trip on the highway would be okay. No wind protection though, that's kind of taking a toll. Get off your phone, bro. I'm always half tempted to go knock on their windows when they have their phones out. My luck, they swerve right into me. I'm sure you guys can hear how bad the wind noise is. This is the worst I've experienced on a motorcycle. And it's not even that windy out, I don't think. So if you're looking for a supermoto, don't expect a touring bike as well. This thing's gonna fit the bill perfectly for me though. It's about 30 minutes either to Lincoln or Omaha for me. And I think 30 minutes is gonna be about max to ride on the highway with this. Just so you guys know, I can't reach on this bike. I can only tippy toe. I'm 5'9". They're gonna try and go through town. Holy cow. A lot of people out here. That's living the life right there. So weird making turns on this bike. It's opposite of what I'm used to. On sport bikes, you lean in and you scoot your butt cheek towards the inside of the turn. Then on supermotos, what you want to do is you want to scoot on the outside of the bike and push the bike down into the turn. So you have a butt cheek on the outside of the turn, which is extremely different, but it totally makes sense, especially when you ride them. You definitely recognize that the sport bike style of riding does not work. That's going to take a little bit of getting used to for me. There they are. They made it through Wahoo. Kind of surprised. Looked like it. Hi, AMZ.
Stop. The motorcycle is hot. So you go back. Alright? The whole thing very hot.